Hi guys, just before I start this video, I just want to give a quick shout out to the guys at Pergear who were kind enough to send me out this CF Express Type B card as well as a CF Express Type B card reader. Now they said, see how it goes in your Nikon D850, and I thought, yeah, that's a great idea. Now the great thing is, beforehand I used to have an XQD card that was only 32 gig and it gave me something like 292 shots or something like that at full resolution at the 45 megapixels. When I put this 128 gig card in, I've now got 1.1. It's got 1,100 shots at 45 megapixels. I won't know myself. I won't be able to stop hitting the trigger from now on. But anyway, thank you Pergear. And the way these things come out and are presented in these beautiful wooden cases, it's almost like you're getting an Olympic medal. It's just amazing. Now, one thing I need to note, if you are considering getting something like this Pergear CF Express Type B card for a Nikon D850, make sure that your firmware on your camera is updated to the latest one, which I think is 1.20. In that firmware update, Nikon had put in support for CF Express Type B cards. If you want any more information on those cards, I'm just going to leave it in the description below. Anyway, enough talking. Let's go out. Let's give this card a test. Shoot some birds. Photograph some birds, better terminology. I've got an amazing morning here this morning. Absolutely beautiful conditions. You know, it's days like this you really do feel lucky to be alive. And I've got all these amazing shoreline birds here at Toorbul in Queensland, Australia, and they're all feeding in the shallows. And I've got everything from ibis, I've got pelicans, I've got white egrets out there, I've had black-winged stilts. But yeah, beautiful morning. Let's get the D850 and get out there and see what we can get. Okay, so out here I've just got a pelican, he's just taking off. He's coming over my way actually, this is good. He's coming into land, here we go. Very cool, I absolutely love pelicans. The most beautiful serene birds. These guys out here, they're having an absolute feast in this little channel. And over that side is Bribie Island, on this side is Toorbul. It really is amazing because if you look over this way, I don't know if you can see that, but over there is the Glasshouse Mountains. Because it's early morning, the sun's come up, the sun is on the mountains, it looks absolutely stunning. There's not a breath of wind, beautiful water, the birds are out here, and I'm about to go and get very, very muddy to go and get these shots. One thing I've neglected to mention, on top of all this mud, and this is the reason why these guys are absolutely having a feast, and so many blue soldier crabs are just out. And let me just get a shot here for you. There's just so many of them, they're just piling along on the sand here. So we're right out here, I'm just stuck in this glue pot. Right out here, I've got white egrets, but there's also spoonbills with them. I thought they were ibis, they're not, they're spoonbills. So they're just coming along here. These spoonbills really are amazing. Their long, flat bills act like a scoop as they make their way along the seabird, picking up their bits of food. It's almost like nature's version of a vacuum. I just looked down my feet here and there was these two soldier crabs. They were doing like either some sort of a fighter, or they're doing like a mating dance or something, but it was just absolutely hilarious. So I grabbed a shot with the camera. But just amazing how nature works. Every time I talk to you guys, I just seem to sink that little bit more. Oh yeah, look at this. Oh yeah, that's what it's all about. I'm just chasing this tern. He's circling and circling. I'm waiting for him to hit the water. He keeps looking for stuff. You just got to track him. There he goes, bang. He's coming back. Wow. So I've just got grip area autofocus, just trained on him, dead center of frame. He's looking for something. He's found something. You know when they're about to dive, they're just arching their back and they prick their wings back, and that's when I just start firing away with the shutter, like now. That's it. I absolutely adore it when a bird hits the water and it comes up with its breakfast. It's just amazing to watch. Okay, so after a few attempts, that tern had finally got its breakfast. Looks like a nice little whiting in its beak. And how are those spoonbills going? Yep, thought so. I just had a pelican flying really low over these flats, coming straight past the D850, and I just fired away. So yeah, hopefully those shots turn out. Beautiful day, what a day. Heard this noise up in the sky. I'm going, what in the world is that? And I've got a, it's one of those gliders, you know, powered gliders. What a view they'd have up there today. One thing I just saw before was some kingfishers. They flew low in over here and they've just landed in amongst these mangroves. I'm just trying to find them. I'm walking up behind this kingfisher and he's just landed down here on the flats. And I'm just keeping my eyes on what he's doing. They're still just a little bit too far away for me. So I've just got this kingfisher. I was just walking along the front here and he flew right onto this branch for me. Well, what a fantastic location and on an absolutely magic day. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got some great pictures with the Nikon D850 with the Pergear card in it. As I always say, never stop creating, and I'll see you next time.